Like I learned a bunch from Steve in the green room here, like some statistics around common mistakes to avoid that are very costly, can be very expensive for event leaders. And we're going to nerd out. We're going to jam back and forth on this because Steve and I have both seen a lot of things when it comes to mistakes that impact profits and conversions and sales. So, Steve, take us into how to fill your event fast, but also know that we're gonna cover some pretty cool stuff when it comes to sales conversion on this interview as well.
Yeah. So, I mean, the book has five different main pillars and then eight like really good tips that you can use. The thing that I think I'll start with is the biggest mistakes that people make. There's two of them. The first one is running cold traffic to a landing page that has an event ticket on it. This is probably the most costly mistake for two reasons. One, you're going to spend a ton in ad spend, and two, you're not going to get very many sales to the events. I just want you to put yourself in the mind of a buyer. You're going through Facebook, you're scrolling along, you see this ad, it's got like a good sexy hook to it, and you're like, yeah, I really have that problem. And then you click on it, and it's an event that's 3 months away across the country or virtual, but it's 3 months away. What's the first thing that comes to mind for you, Rudy?
I can't wait that long.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's great. It can
Well,
fix my problem.
I don't know where I'm going to be 3 months from now, so I can't plan that far out.
Exact same.
Doesn't got to mind for me because I tend to plan a year out, but I can see how that would be a thing for.
Those are the exact two things that are going on in people's heads. It's 3 months from now. I need to solve to my problem now.
Yeah.
From COVID, before COVID, you could sometimes sell events that way. Post COVID, people want answers now. We want everything now. We want our Amazon delivery an hour from the minute we push the button. And that goes for our knowledge too. We also 10 years ago, 13 years ago when I got started, even pre-COVID, we were more of an information-based society. I need to learn about something. Now, if you want to learn something, you're either putting in ChatGPT, or you're going to YouTube and you're watching some videos, or you're buying a book, or you're getting the book summary somewhere. Information, which used to be the core of an event, you're going to get the information that we don't show anyone else. We're going to pull back the curtain, has diminished in value. And now what you're actually selling people through the event is transformation. Now I'm going to come back to how do you fill your event? You're listening to this and you're like, well, okay, so my event's 3-4 months from now. How do I change this? And the number one change that we have made with our clients, you don't need to hire me to do this, but if you do hire me, I'll help you do it perfectly, is you want to break off a piece and sell a small course or a deliverable that people can buy right now that will get them at least into momentum in their head, and give them the event ticket as an implementation piece, because everybody knows they're going to need help implementing anything worth doing. Just making that simple switch will get people in your room. So you're saying, well, okay, how do I fill my event? There's three things that we use here. It's a workshop, which a workshop, my definition for a workshop is 3 to 4 hours, and it's two-way over Zoom. You're usually going to sell this for a low ticket price, 47, 37, 97, somewhere in that range. And it's a two-way conversation, a little different from a webinar. Webinar is an hour to 90 minutes, and it's mostly one direction. It's somebody talking at the room. Using those two, and then the third one, which is my favorite, are challenges. Each one of those has its own set of rules, whether you have an ad budget, whether you have a lot of JVs, and where you're at in your journey as an event host. Each one of those falls into a specific bucket based on that. You can also use all three of them. One of our other clients, we did their event a little over 2 months ago. She has done multiples of those. She did 2 challenges last year. She did more than 30 webinars and several workshops. She did at least 1 workshop a month. There were some months she did 2, all of them selling that product. It's no surprise that we had more than 2,800 people at the event. She planned for a year out. So to recap that whole conversation, just kind of put it in a ball, the biggest mistake is running cold traffic to a landing page. What you want to do is hold small events, selling different low ticket items that address very specific pain points, getting people into momentum and giving them the event ticket.